Quick, lads, get him!
Help! Assassins!
Shut it, old man. Just give it here.
There's someone coming! Quick, inside! You didn't see anything, right?
Oh, gosh, a silver coin. Thank you, kind sir. Hey, you can't beg here. This is my pitch. Oh, you've been stabbed. Good gimmick. How do you get the blood so real?
Hey, Manuel, look what the coach dragged in.
Just what Rouen needs. More musketeers.
At least they're protecting us from the English.
Yes, and the Catholics.
And the Calvinists.
And the Huguenots.
And the Dutch.
It's a fair deal, I suppose.
You'll have to leave now, monsieur. We're closing.
Where can I get a room for the night in this fine town?
There's a tavern across the street.
A nice quiet place.
Help! Please, somebody help me!
What was that?
Sounds like a usual Saturday night to me.
Do you think I'd better have a look?
Well, being a soldier and everything, I rather think it might be a good idea.
Oh, good! My first night in Rouen, and already adventure awaits.
Monsieur,
The smell of danger.
Monsieur,
The thrill of the chase.
monsieur.
monsieur,
The taste of sorry. What?
we're closing. Good night, monsieur.
Oh, good night.
So this is Rouen. This is where my adventure begins. What challenges await me? What glory? What?
What are you going on about out there?
That's a nice cloak. Hello? What is wrong with you?
He's been stabbed. Even I can see that.
Please, monsieur. Only you can help me.
What is your name?
My name is De Peuple. William De Peuple. I am the Comte d'Ité. Oh, please, help me.
Where does it hurt?
My back's playing me up.
Not you.
Monsieur, you must listen. You must swear on your honor that you will help me.
What help can I be to you?
I have been robbed.
Don't look at me. I'm a poor blind crippled beggar, you know.
Who did this to you?
Bandits, footpads, they took something precious.
These men that robbed you, what did they take?
My will. I was on my way to Paris to deposit it with the court.
Which way did they go?
I did not see. I am so weak.
What is in the will?
My castle, my son. Oh.
You're very good with sick people, aren't you?
Very well, monsieur. I swear, monsieur, This outrage shall be avenged.
You have my everlasting gratitude.
That's all we need. The boy wants to be a hero.
Who should I give the will to if I find it?
Take it to Paris. The Chancellor. Oh, promise me.
He's dead. What a loss. What a tragedy. What's he got in his pockets?
He's definitely dead.
He looks too heavy to me. Besides, why should I carry him anyway?
Spare a few coins for an old soldier?
And just what is it you're doing?
Begging your pardon, sir, but I be begging.
What's your name?
I am called Henri. Well, actually, I'm called a lot of things, but Henri is the only one I answer to.
Who is this fellow?
You mean who was he? I've no idea.
Who lives in that tower yonder?
Oh, 'tis Juliet, the fairest rose in all Rouen.
How do you make a living?
Well, as you can see, I rely on charity. I'm just an old, blind, crippled soldier, wounded in the service of his country.
How can I get to meet Juliet?
She comes to that balcony sometimes. Give her a call.
What do you want?
Can you spare a few coins for an old soldier?
Ha! You've got a silver coin already.
Well, that was given to me by a real gentleman, excepting he was a murderer.
What do you mean? A murderer?
I mean, he was one of those fellows who attacked this poor man.
What do these murderous fiends look like?
Hard to say, sir, me being a poor, blind, crippled veteran and all, but one of them gave me this Spanish silver coin.
Where did the blackguards go?
The men who killed him?
I think I heard them go into the tavern.
So you're a blind man then?
Yes, wounded in the service of my country.
So how do you know the coin is silver?
Ah,
Will you give me that silver coin?
I see you don't know much about this begging business. You see, you're supposed to give me money, not the other way round.
I'll trade a gold coin for your silver.
That's a fair rate of exchange, sure enough.
Hey, I thought you were a cripple.
Me, sir? No, sir. I have these terrible war wounds, though, which cause me great pain. So I need a draught of wine to help ease the agony. If you need any more help, just ask for me in the tavern. Henri's the name. Excuse me.
I need a plan if I'm going to get up there. Cooey! Is anyone home?
Is that someone calling me?
What light from yonder window breaks?
That? It's just my candle, monsieur.
Yes, of course. How silly of me. She's a looker, but not all that bright. Who lives at this address?
My father, sir, Monsieur Renaud, and I.
What is your name?
My name is Juliet. Won't you tell me yours?
Sweet lady, I am Ensign Geoffroy of His Majesty's Musketeers.
What a fine-sounding name.
Where can we meet?
Sir, I hardly know you.
Come down, so that we may speak more freely.
Alas, sir, I cannot. My father forbids it. Perhaps you instead could climb up.
You are the most beautiful woman I have ever seen.
Have you seen so many, sir, that you can boast so freely?
You are most beauteous like the radiant sun, and had I a rose, I'd like to give you one.
Oh, are you a poet, sir?
No, but I know some rhymes. Juliet, I shall remember your name always.
And I yours. What did you say it was again?
I must leave, but may I call on you again?
If you are brave enough to risk my father's wrath. Adieu.
It has "Help me" scrawled upon it.
Let's take a look in here. This looks like a lively tavern.
I'll have you know, I was nearly murdered right outside this tavern.
Nearly murdered, you say? How did you survive?
They murdered someone else instead.
Enough of your nonsense.
Excuse me for interrupting.
No apology needed, young man. What can I do for you?
Thank you for your trouble.
No trouble at all, monsieur. Now then, as for you, Henri.
What is it now, Paul? Can't you see I'm busy?
Excuse me for interrupting.
No apology needed, young man. What can I do for you?
Thank you for your trouble.
No trouble at all, monsieur. Now then, as for you, Henri.
What is it now, Paul? Can't you see I'm busy?
Excuse me for interrupting.
No apology needed, young man. What can I do for you?
Where can I get a room for the night?
You're in luck. A fine room became vacant just yesterday.
How much is the room?
1 franc a night, 6 francs for the whole week. You will not find a room so cheap in all Rouen.
I'll take the room.
The rent is due in advance, monsieur. How many nights will you want?
Until we go to fight.
Ah, you are with Captain Plain Forces Regiment. I presume you will want to charge your room to the captain?
Why, of course.
Thank you, monsieur. Go up the stairs. Take the door on the left.
What do you know about those card players?
Nothing. And that's how it's going to stay.
Landlord, are there any strangers in tonight?
None at all, young man. Excepting those lads playing cards. Most of my passing trade has been regulars.
Thank you for your trouble.
No trouble at all, monsieur. Now then, as for you, Henri.
What is it now, Paul? Can't you see I'm busy?
You can look, but you better not touch.
Many pardons, mademoiselle. I thought I saw a wasp on your dress.
A likely story.
Excuse me, mademoiselle. Could I have a word with you?
Of course, my young soldier. Now, monsieur, what do you want?
What is your name?
I am Silly.
Sally, stop gossiping. There are customers waiting.
Who runs this inn?
Paul Lapointe. That's him over there, in the apron.
I'm looking for some men who came in here earlier.
I didn't see anyone arrive, monsieur, except Henri.
Ah, yes, but before him...
Just those men sitting at the table. They were talking with another man. He gave them money.
What did he look like? Did they give anything to him?
No, I can't say. I'm too frightened.
Do you have Philippe the farmer's son?
No. What about you? Have you got Monsieur Croc the baker?
It's that scruffy beggar. Excuse me, gentlemen. What are you guys playing?
21s.
21s? I thought we was playing Old Maid. Shh. But I was winning. Shh.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ensign Geoffroy Lebrun of His Majesty's Musketeers.
We are pleased to make your acquaintance, monsieur. My name is Red Johan, and this is Bottlenose, Scarface, and Turnip.
That looks like a good game. Can I play?
No, this is a private game.
Will you excuse me?
Sure.
Sir, I wonder if you would take a look at this.
A silver Spanish coin. What a coincidence. As you see, we have some similar coins.
Yes, and the story of how I came by mine is almost as interesting as the story of how you obtained yours.
Then sit down. You can tell us all about it while we play.
Sorry to disturb you again, gentlemen.
Monsieur Geoffroy, what can we do for you this time?
Gentlemen, you will answer to me or to the authorities.
Leave me alone, or I'll...
Take it easy. This gent can't do us any harm. After all, we haven't done anything wrong. We've just been playing cards here all night, right?
This beggar saw the whole thing. You gave him this coin.
You fool! I told you charity gets you nowhere.
Begging, eh? I knew it.
No, Monsieur Pint, honest. There is some mistake.
The only mistake is that I hired you in the first place. You're fired. Get out.
And now you will get your just rewards. En garde, monsieur.
Prepare to die. He just killed Turnip. Get him, lads.